It's 6 o'clock on a Sunday morning, Elizabeth. Why are you ironing? That's the question that you're asking yourself. Well, this moving house business is really liberating because I am constantly tidying, constantly packing stuff that we're not going to need for months, you know, the things that you just own but don't necessarily do anything with. And that obviously helps keep the house tidier. It does, I promise. And helps, you know, do viewings because there's less stuff to tidy and so on and so forth. But it also means you discover things that you have lost or kind of know where they are but really can't be bothered to look for them because you know you're going to have to go into that cupboard under the stairs and it's not going to be pretty. Well, I am up at 6 o'clock on a Sunday morning, partly because Albert gets up at 5 anyways, but also because last night I found my box of material. So I found the Christmas material, which means that I can now patch Dorothy's stocking, and I'm ludicrously excited about it. Do with that what you will. I'm a weirdo. I don't care. I am patching these holes in her stocking with the material that matches the name that I put on, and that is why I am up ironing at 6 o'clock in the morning. That doesn't quite explain why I'm ironing. I've put Wonderweb, is that what it's called, on the back, which just makes it slightly easier when I then come to do the stitching and blah 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 blah. There's one side patched. As you can see, the sun has come up, so it's taken me a while, but I've been looking after children and doing breakfasts and things in between. Just sew up the other side, and then the stocking can be packed away to go into a box for Wales for next Christmas. So this is how Purple Bricks works. You get a login, you get your photos, change your photographs by uploading or moving them. They do have to be authorised by the agent, but I don't think that's a huge issue because, you know, they need to make sure that you're not uploading anything stupid or that you haven't put the wrong thing, or, you know, it's just a safety valve, isn't it? So I don't have an issue with that whatsoever. And yeah, so Paul's taken some wonderful photographs of the room. They will be live on the Purple Bricks website and Rightmove just as soon as the lovely agent notices notification, and bearing in mind it's Sunday at 6:30, I don't think we will make too much of a fuss, do you? So it's just such an easy and convenient way of marketing your house, it really is. It's so up to date. We have done loads this weekend. I'm so pleased. Luke's room is completely finished. I've gutted Felicity's bedroom. I'm not going to show you, she's really private about her bedroom, and I wouldn't have shown you Luke's bedroom when he was living here either, so that's fine, that's her space. But I've done a lot of work in it today. She knew I was going to. We've dismantled a desk that was falling apart, and just generally tried to declutter a little bit. There's a wall in there that's got some old wallpaper on which could do with painting, so that's the next job, hopefully for next weekend. Then we'll be able to stage her room, get some lovely photographs taken, and then she can sort of teenager it up a little bit again. As long as we can get it looking good for the internet, I think people are a little bit more forgiving when they come around to view properly. Good morning, welcome to Monday. I forgot to finish the vlog last night. You're used to that, that's no big deal. I am going upstairs to tackle Felicity's bedroom. There's one wall, in fact I'll show you this one wall. There's this one wall with peeling paper, obviously not very nice to look at, so I'm going to peel the rest of that off and get it painted. Not a huge amount of filming for me today, and I have clearly failed at getting Sunday's vlog up, so I shall squidge these two together into one. It's been a productive day, and yet I've taken quite a big dip these last few hours. I've got quite a lot of Felicity's wallpaper down. I've started another sewing project. I've emptied a whole load of boxes and bags that I've pulled out of the teenagers' bedrooms. I've done the usual laundry. Got a few more things packed away in a box. Fed people. Tesco's have been. You know, the school runs. I've kept the children alive. So I've done well. For some reason tonight, I don't feel like I have. At the moment, my big goal is I need to get Luke and Felicity up to see the house, up to see the new house. He hasn't said anything, but it must feel really weird for Luke to know that we're packing away his stuff and sort of depersonalising his room. And does he feel like he has a home to come home to? I need him to see it. So we're trying to arrange that for as soon as possible, actually. But trying to get any kind of commitment out of young adults is not easy. Oh yeah, that sounds good. So is that a definite? Do I go ahead and book stuff that's going to cost me money? They live on this whole other plane of their responsibilities are so limited. See you tomorrow. Good night.